Hey, it's Vernon McClellan. I'm an actor, director, producer, world Kung Fu champion, former MMA fighter, and everything else in between. But you can call me Ben the Gentleman. Let's rock. Hey guys, it's nice to see all of you again. And this is part 2 of the video. Now, one of the reasons why I had to split this video into 2 parts is because it was just too long, as I explained in part 1. And I just wanted to kind of give you guys a break instead of watching, you know, an hour or 2 hour, 3 hour video. So thank you guys very much. And we are continuing the human experiments. If you do like this kind of content, please leave a like and subscribe. And also, it's time for me to start collecting some new suggestions, commands, comments, anything you guys want me to do. I want you guys to send me some suggestions ASAP. If you want to join this very fun sort of adventure, just leave a comment on this video at the bottom below and tell me exactly what you want me to do, and I have to do it, all right, within 2 weeks time. So join the fun. All right, and don't be shy. Don't be shy. In the request video where I asked people to give me some of their commands or things they wanted me to do, one of them was from a dear friend who asked if I can make a fine meal. Now, I started actually making this meal in my home, and then the gas line stopped working. So I thought, wait, that's kind of weird. I thought I paid for gas way in advance, and I found out that there was actually a problem with the gas line in my building. So I didn't want to, I don't know, become human barbecue or explode myself all over Asia. So instead, I decided to call a dear friend. She is a really professional cook, and she said, hey, gentlemen, come on over and let me teach you how to make something called Shao Rou. Now, Shao Rou is a very famous Chinese dish. I think it's called braised pork, but I'm not sure. It was also the favorite dish of Chairman Mao, and so many people, they love eating this. And also I learned how to make a vegetable dish as well. So I have these downloaded in my mind, and in the future, for some lucky lady friends, I might prepare a little bit of Chinese gourmet for them. I don't know, but I'm going to show you guys the video, and it's going to begin right now. All right, so we are going to look at a market in China, a street market. It's kind of cool, and there's a lot of interesting stuff you can buy. So let's just kind of see what that looks like. Yeah? All right, thank you guys. Let's go. All right, so I'm heading on to buy some snacks and food and stuff. This is kind of what a Chinese food market kind of looks like, and contrary to what you see on YouTube, it's actually pretty cool. A lot of people here, they are just working and getting their stuff done, and yeah, we're gonna get some food, pick up some stuff, and we're gonna get something to cook. Now, for me, when I always buy something, I always look at if people are wearing gloves and stuff, and most cases people are pretty clean for the most part. But yeah, let's see how things go, guys. Now, as you guys can see, we went to a market to pick out some very, fresh food. And one of the things I do like about China is that oftentimes the farmland is right next to the supermarket or the local market, so a lot of the things that you get are super fresh. So we just picked out some things. So you can look at these vegetables, they look so good. One of the things I like about buying vegetables is that oftentimes they are like straight from the farm, and they are usually prepared and just ready to go. A lot of it is just directly picked from farmers' hands, and looks really good. Yeah, pretty delicious, and I think we can make some good stuff from this. All right, so now we have arrived at the place where I'm going to cook a fine meal. But before we begin, let me play with some cute doggies. Hello guys. Hey, hello Wendy. Yeah, I love dogs so much. Hey guys. Hey, cute guys. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Hey, yeah, Wendy. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, my crazy playtime is just about finished. Oh, no, not yet, not finished yet. All right. And onward, we got to the kitchen, and I was super amazed because I had to learn a lot of skills, how to cut things, how to make things look fantastic, and I had a really good teacher just showing me the ropes and showing me how to get my way around the kitchen, right? It was just a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. And let's continue on. All right, so thank you guys for going on a little journey with me, and we're going to begin learning how to cook something. What are we cooking today?
Shao Rou,
all right.
Chinese name.
We're going to learn how to cook a very fine Chinese dish called Shao Rou. It's actually not easy to cook, and I have a professional chef with me, and here she is. 你好。
Hello.
给我们你的介绍。
我怎么介绍
Yeah.
这个红烧肉呢？这我不知道我是吗？
对，你叫什么名字？
我姓张，张倩欣。
Her name is Zhang Qianxin, and she's a super cook. So,
我叫红烧肉。
she is making Shao Rou, and she is cutting the meat right now, and I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help her to cut some stuff. We're gonna have a good time. All right, so, yeah, just watch us do the process. Yeah. All right, cool.
然后我想说一下，就是因为刚刚买菜没有说嘛，然后这个肉选的时候一定得选。
Nice.
你听得懂吗
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
She's just 就是这个肉选的时候一定得选肥瘦相间的，不然就不好吃。
Oh, she's translating.
Yes.
All right, so
Otherwise,
it says.
it will not be delicious. When choosing this meat, you must choose the fat and thin one. Otherwise, it will not be delicious.
Right. So when choosing this, choose the fat and thin one, or it's not going to be delicious. All right. Good notes. Very good notes. All right. So also look at how she's cutting it. So the way she cuts it is pretty perfect, and the strips and the way she makes it.
然后肉切小块。
Wow.
就是切小块一点，好熟。It's just cut it into really small. Yeah.
Cut it into like small squares.
Yes.
But actually, her cutting skill is so good. I don't want to make her angry in the future, because I don't want to be cut by that knife. It's pretty good.
你喜欢吃甜点的吗？
She asked me if I like some sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like sweet food. I like everything. 都很喜欢吃。对，都喜欢。Yeah. That's nice word. And then here, like if you look, she's like heating the sauce, preparing the sauce, and she's heating it up. I think that's oil. Yeah, she's heating the oil and the different sauces we will use today. So it should be a lot of fun. And I'm going to start helping her to prepare some stuff, and then later we'll shoot some more things later. All right, talk to you later.
If you get ready, you can tell her.
Okay.
你可以翻译吗？
可以。
就这肉切小块以后准备的调料有，这个叫什么来着？这个叫八角。八角，然后干辣椒，这个是桂皮，好像是桂皮。
It's like a cinnamon.
然后这个是蒜。然后
garlic.
花椒。
Okay, some small like.
增香用的。
Okay.
The seasoning prepared after the meat is cut into small pieces. What is this called? This is called star anise. And then dried chili. Is this cinnamon or cinnamon? Then this is calculated. And then the pepper steamer is used.
I see. Interesting. All right, great.
这个叫桂叶，然后桂叶得烧。
桂叶。
You need
It's
to
called
put it on
overnight.
the fire.
And then you have to burn it if it's expensive.
Okay, this is the skill.
Wow. Wow.
就会
She's a professional.
更香。 You
can smell.
Smells good.
Smell it.
Wow, smells nice.
然后姜切一点。这就是所有的料了。
You guys,
All things you need.
you guys can have a cooking show on YouTube. Yeah.
然后这边水一烧，把这肉
This
放
is
进
so
去。
cool. Okay, so now put the meat into this oil.
Water? Yeah.
Ah.
焯水。
Oh, it's water. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, guys. This is water. It's really cool.
焯水，
Ah, nice.
放点料酒，料酒。
Yeah, this is some.
Cooking wine.
Yes.
Ah,
Flavor.
little。
very nice. This looks really good.
再切点姜，这里面还有
And
点
I'm enjoying this process. I feel guilty. I need to do more stuff.
It's okay.
那这放着烧就行了，然后烧开，把肉烧，你得跟它翻
I've
译。
always wanted to learn how to make this, so this is really cool. And this is, by the way, guys, this is actually a very famous dish in China, and a lot of like former leaders really love this food, so it's quite delicious. I'm a fan of it as well. So yeah, right now it is being boiled in water and cooking wine, and it's going to bring out the flavor.
可以把土豆拿来切。你要上手吗？
Get some potatoes. All right, I'll get.
Do you want to have a try to do something?
Yeah. I can try to do something. Finally, thank God.
然后
I can try to cook. I can try to cut the potatoes or cut something. All right. Ah, yeah. She's a really good cook. Actually, this is a smart way to cut garlic. And a lot of people actually are not familiar with this, but yeah, you can smash the garlic and then it's easy to peel it and easy to cut it. Very interesting process. Nice. All right, so I need to get some potatoes, right?
Yes.
All right, let me get some potatoes.
Make my monster grow!
Look at this huge potato. This potato is like a small baby. Look at
Yes.
this. I love it. And soon we're gonna see some I don't know, potato skills. Let's go. It's brilliant. You should practice with her. She's amazing. I don't know, she's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Try
try
to believe me, I try to.
I believe I tried to.
他说我应该和你学习，我说我试着和你学习吧。
I would be studying with her every minute. Yeah. Something good is coming. And we have Wendy here.
Yes.
Wendy, it's delicious, right? I think it's gonna be good. Yeah. I'm excited. All right, our potato is ready to go. And I guess there's gonna be a few more slicing. Wow. The skill is amazing.
Yeah.
你做法很好，谁教你这个？
我妈，
啊，你的妈教你。哇，你的妈很酷。
是我等会儿要跟她说，弘扬了她的厨艺。
Wow, her mom was her teacher, and I think her mom is so cool to teach her these skills. Actually, in my family, my father was the guy, he always cooked more than my mom, so I learned some skill from my dad.
And you know what? Actually, she has a family business.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like a restaurant?
Actually, no, but some shop like grocery.
Wow,
Yeah.
great. Well, I could tell her
Some
family's
food,
professional. Wow, food related business.
Yes.
I can see. I can feel. All right, so as you can see, there's lots of processes for making Shao Rou, and I was just showing you guys a few of them. One of the most amazing things I saw was her pouring beer onto the meat, and I was like, I've never seen that. I've seen people use like wine, but beer, and I'll tell you, you know, God is my witness. It is absolutely delicious. It is absolutely delicious. You have to try it. It was fantastic. Yeah. Wow. It's becoming a small feast. Delicious. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, secret ingredient. Add some beer. I've never known about this. You can add some beer to this, make it delicious. Wow. So this is the secret. This is the first time I've ever seen anyone put a beer together with meat and sugar and soy sauce and salt. It's amazing.
哇，我已经闻到香味儿了。然后放一点点老抽。
Smells very good.
这是老抽，这生抽。老抽。
This is oyster sauce? Oh no, Heyday soy sauce. Okay. Wow. So there are different kinds of soy sauce. Some of it is thicker, some of it is thin, so she's using like a much more thicker one. Wow, perfect.
然后这个可以关火转这样转这儿。
为什么放在这里？
这个是为了让它炖得更入味儿，就是加一点点水。
I see. Let it cook. Let it slow cook. Get all of the flavor in there. Nice. Wow. She's a super chef.
小火慢炖。
So we need to get middle fire.
I see. Put it at the mid level.
Okay.
So you want to put it at the mid level so that it will not burn and it can slowly cook. Nice.
Yeah.
然后等会儿再来了。
Okay, we can just take
All
some
right.
rest.
Let's rest and then let's see the final result.
Yeah.
Nice. 谢谢你, thank you.
不用谢，不用谢，不用谢，不用谢。
You are best. You are the best. 最好的. All right, so the meat dish was done, and we really just had a good time, and we enjoyed how it tasted. We added another dish to it, which was a vegetable dish, which is called Tudou Si, which is translated into like shredded potato, and it was quite good as well. And finally, we were able to look at the final results of our labor, and as you can see, it was a masterpiece. Let's have a look. All right, here is the result of our fine meal. We have Shao Rou, a very delicious Chinese classic, and we have Tudou Si, a very nice classic, and we'll be having some cherries and some delicious rice, and it's quite nice. Look at that. Well done. Not easy to cook, but they made it look very easy, so I'm very lucky. And I think that completes the challenge. Time to enjoy. Thank you guys. See you later. Alright, well, I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. And thank you for the request. I really appreciate it. And please leave more suggestions for me next time, because I'd love to just work on them and do them. And I always highlight everyone from my comment section who make a request. And I just want to say thanks to you for your suggestion. The next request actually comes from a relative of mine, and she said to me, could you go out and could you, help the homeless and also maybe hear about their story? Well, I think it's a really good cause, and I prepared some extensive footage of me kind of going out and helping people and getting their story. But then I had kind of a, what do you say? You call it a crisis of empathy or whatever, which is, I'm not sure if people who are homeless really want their information out there, their name and their face or who they are, because, on YouTube, there are these sort of exploiters. What they do is they will go out and hand a bundle of cash to a homeless person and say, oh, tell me what happened to you, and you know, it's kind of, in my opinion, I feel like it's almost a kind of vanity. I'm not saying those people are bad, and they probably have good intentions, but you know, they're in some ways they're kind of profiting off of the misery of other people. You know, at least, you know, blur their face or something. And I don't know. After looking at it, I thought perhaps it's not the best idea to do that. So what I will do is I want to show you guys a charity that I often volunteer with that helps homeless people. And if you're ever swinging by, you can go and join it. It's called yellowriver.com, and it's been around for a long time. One of my very close friends, Mr. Tony Day, he started this a long time ago. It was actually one of the first soup kitchens, and in its early phases, I would often come there and I would take younger people, students, friends there, and it's just one of my favorite places to go to. A lot of local Chinese people volunteer, and they feed people who are homeless, and they help people kind of get on their feet if you've got no food, or you need clothes, or you need assistance. It is the first soup kitchen that was created in China, in Chinese history. Tony, who started it, my very dear friend, he was actually knighted by the Queen of England, and I think he's such a humble, beautiful, amazing person, and I was really happy to be able to contribute and join this. If you are the kind of person who just likes helping people or doing something meaningful, I think instead of, like, you know, pointing a camera at someone and saying, you know, hey, here's a wad of cash, you know, for my social media, and then you know, I take a thumbs up and I'm like, you know, hey, I helped someone, subscribe. You know, I think a better deal is just for you personally, just to go out and volunteer, you know, serve. You know, there's lots of opportunities to help people, and what goes around comes around. There have been times where I have been struggling in my life in the past, and people helped me out, and I'm not ashamed of that. Of course, I'm doing much much better than the past, but it's always a beautiful thing to extend help to people. And yeah, so while I would like to say that is a challenge I completed, unfortunately I had to kind of hold this footage for a while. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do something with it one day, but for the time being, I guess I can say I'm 3 out of 4, guys. Part 1, part 2, 3 out of 4. Thank you guys so much, and I'm accepting new challenges today. You guys tell me what to do, and I have to do it. So if you guys love this content, please like, please share, please subscribe,